Good morning, students. I'm Amitabh Ghosh from Great Mission Public School, Himmatpur Block, and I'm your computer science teacher. Student, we have completed our third chapter already yesterday, and today I'm going to start a new chapter, that is chapter number 4. So let's get started. So, student, we are starting a new chapter, that is tables in MS Word. Student, you might have knowing about this software Microsoft Word or MS Word before, and you might have used it in your previous two classes. In class third, it was about introduction to MS Word, and when you came to class fourth, it was about some advanced features in MS Word. In your class, we will deal only with tables in MS Word. So in today's lecture, I am just going to tell you about what is a table, how you can create, what are different type of cell area and all those stuff. So without wasting your time, let's dive into the practical session of this chapter. Let me minimize this screen, and my Microsoft Word document is already open in taskbar. So I click on it, and this is the screen where I have a blank document of Microsoft Word. So I have to create a table. Let me go to insert tab, and let me click on this area, and let me take these number of boxes. So if you check properly, a table is a combination of different boxes where you enter some data, or a table is an ordered format of writing our data in a box or a boundary having bordered. Now if you consider first cell of this table, let me color it up. Let me select this one. Let me fill it up. So this particular box is a combination of four lines intersecting together to form a box. This box is in a table known as a cell, where horizontal lines, there are two horizontal lines and there are two vertical lines. Horizontal lines are called row area and vertical lines are called as column area. So if it is so, then this area of vertical lines are columns, and this area of horizontal lines are called as rows. A column is represented by the letters in an alphabetic order, that is column A, column B, column C and column D, whereas rows are represented by numbers, row 1, row 2, row 3 and row 4. So we can say that this table is a combination of 16 boxes or 16 cells, because as I said, there are 4 columns and there are 4 rows. So 4 into 4 equals to 16. If I ask you what is the position or the area of this cell, you will say that this cell is in column C and in row 2. So this cell can be written like this: C, comma 2. This is the position or the address of the cell. Alright, so you are very much clear now. Also, a table, we can say that we can write anything in this box in order format, like a table of your class, a strength of your class. Like in first column it is typed, or your name of the student is written in the first column. In the second column, number of subjects and the marks obtained by each student can be written in a table in an order format. If it is not in order format, then the text is scattered all around the document file. So in a table, all the data or elements are written in a proper order format. Now, if you want to move a table from one location to other, you will find a four directional arrow over here. So place your mouse pointer. When it changes from the arrow to four directional arrow, left click on it and drag this table at the bottom. This is how you can move the table from one area to the other area. You can even adjust column width like this according to the data you have, or else you can drag this area to expand or shrink according to the requirement in the table, or else you can adjust row width like this. So it depends on you how much data you have in each cell and what type of format you have to follow. So you can adjust the height and length of the table according to your choice. Now, if you want to delete any row or column, for column you have to place your cursor, mouse cursor, and once the cursor changes to downward arrow, black downward arrow, click on it to select the entire column. Let me show you once again. The cursor changes to downward arrow like this. See, this is a cursor, and now when you place or hover your mouse pointer, the cursor changes to downward. So this is how you can select entire column. In a similar manner, if you click on this area, you'll find that row is selected. Do you see that? So this is how you can select row and column. Now if you don't want to have this table on the document, if you click on over here and click on delete button, it won't delete. You can't delete a table by simply clicking on delete or pressing delete button. But if you select the table and right click, you will have an option to delete table. It's gone. The other method is to delete the table using shortcut keys. So in order to delete a table, click on the table, press shift button and then backspace key from on the keyboard. So I'm going to press simultaneously and it's gone. So two methods you have learned. Click on the table, right click on it and select delete table, and the second one is click on the table and then press shift button and backspace key to delete the table. In the next session, I'm going to tell you more about how to add rows, how to add columns, how to delete rows, how to merge rows, how to split rows. All these features of table I'm going to tell you in the practical session of this chapter. So student, see you in the next session. You have a great day. Bye bye.